In this screencast, we would like to introduce you to the concept of Docxpresso dependent variables. We will start by showing a simple working example. In this document, we have a couple of paragraphs at the beginning which exact wording may depend on the chosen pronoun. For example, if we change we by she, the verb conjugation and possessive pronouns should change accordingly. We have also included a table with clonable rows that include a dependent variable. By writing a numeral in the first column, the corresponding ordinal number shows up in the second column. But how all of this is achieved within Docxpresso? Let us explain it from the very beginning how to build such a template. Like always, we start with a plain Word document where we have to tag the interactive fields. In this example, we have included two standard variables or fields which are surrounded by double curly brackets, pronoun and number. But we have also included so-called special variables which are surrounded by double square brackets, in this particular case, verb, possessive and ordinal. We upload the document to Docxpresso as usual, and we may start the parametrization to achieve the desired result. Once in Docxpresso, we may go to the template edition interface and choose one of these special variables, for example here possessive, and define on which standard variable this special variable depends on. In this case, we have declared that variable like pronoun. And here we may add the data bindings. That you can see when the source variable has the value I, the pronoun is my, when it's you, it's your, etc. So by doing so and saving the dependencies, we establish the relationship between these two variables, pronoun and possessive. And of course, we may do the same thing for this one, that only changes, we give it the default value of like, and whenever the pronoun is he, the verb should conjugate with an extra s, likes, and the same for she. And we just save dependencies. In the case of the table, we do the same thing, but here we are setting the scope to a single row. With this, what we do is that the variable in the second column will only depend on the value of the source variable in the first column. So in this case, well, we have just introduced a few values here, one first, two second, and when we save this, we get this relationship row-wise. So if we just click Save and Preview, we go to the original example, okay, and we get the desired result. I hope that you find this interesting, and I think can simplify greatly the parametrization of complex templates. Thank you for your attention.